Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here once again today just to help raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. Today is June the 9th of 2025. Let's do a little bit of dance for today's energies. Oh boy. When I shuffle the cards, oh Lord, what do you need for me to know today? And then I shuffle my art kind of like this because they're folded papers. What needs to show today? And today, I think God just wants me to know that I'm an artist. Because underneath me today was that hanged man. The hanged man again underneath me today. Frau Liva! She's at my door trying to get, the bird wants to come in. No, go, Frauly! What? No, you can't come in. Hanged men beneath me today. I've spent a lifetime as the hanged man, ever since I can remember. Introspection, talking to God, writing down my little words and reading them back to myself. My conversation with God, my countenance. Spent a whole lifetime as the hanged man, and it's beneath me today. And above me today, the Page of Pentacles, which is so true. The Page of Pentacles. It's been a difficult one for me, to embark out on a journey of allowing the flow of money to come to me. Because to me, the true currency is this and all the wonderful green things that grow and, all the real things in the world. But I'm understanding now that currency is energy, and that just the way you look at me and you like me and the way that I can lift your spirit like this, and you can, the way you would applaud, you can donate to my site. And I can allow you to do that. And that's an exchange between the two of us. Which shows me that you like what I'm doing and that you are a part of this world that I'm building. And I'm just going to let it, build up and see how powerful a world we are. See? Because it's about us. It's not about me. It's about us, And as we contribute, and I contribute too, it's true. I do to this. I'm trying to build new Rivendell. In the physical world. Not trying to. I am going to. It is what I'm doing. And as each one of us contributes, the reality of it becomes more and more solid into this world. And together, we really make something real and solid in this world. Not just out of the pentacles of it, not just the physicalness of it that I can now put in the world. Like I can actually I'm hoping by this time next year I can actually buy a piece of land and get all of we, the light workers, physically working this land with one another and enjoying the abundance, showing it online, how we do it. This is how we do it. It's easy, people. This is how we do it. And that's what I'm planning. And it just now started. That Page of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, all right? I just now started. Itty bitty pentacles, here we go. We're beginning. Hopefully by this time, next year, that's how I look at it. Or however long it takes, or however small of amount it takes. Doesn't matter. But the ball is rolling now, you see. I shove that ball down the hill. When I was young, God told me that I would shove a ball down the hill and I would bring the whole world with me. And I know God tells me the truth. I didn't know how it was going to happen. I had no idea how it was going to happen. Little old me, But now I know it's going to happen, right? It's so awesome as I watch it happening. Who knew? And I could never have orchestrated this. God had to orchestrate this, And I just go along and do whatever God says. We, the light workers, we, the pure, true, real people in this world, we call the light workers, or we call them, witches, or whatever we call them, who are doing it from, the word witch has gotten a bad name, But it's just those of us who are the true. When I say alchemy, I call this alchemy. And alchemy is supposed to be turning base metals into gold. But I take base energies and I turn them into real gold. The real gold in this world. The things that are true and abundant and perpetual and everlasting. I am the one who takes the nothing and turns it into the everything. Through my countenance, through my aliveness, that heavy page of pentacles, right? And I cut to temperance, of course. Because I'm not doing this willy-nilly. This is not a phase. I'm 65 now. And I've been the same since I was a baby, a little girl. They all like, okay, Gina, go sit down and shut up about God now. But I won't shut up about God now. I'll never shut up about God now. They must know that now. I'm 65 years old, and because the proof is in the pudding. Me saying that God says we don't have to age, God says that we can stay brand new every day. And when I was telling people this at 12 or 20 or even 30, they didn't want to hear it, or 40, 50. I'm 65 now. Is the truth starting to seep in now? How the years are gonna go by, and Gina Louisa is Gina Louisa. I'm not a fake thing. I'm not kidding. I become more and more real as the time goes by. And I'm listening to other light workers, tarot readers and astrologers. Like this morning, I gotta say, I was listening to a tarot reader this morning, and she, I guess she doesn't know the song, but she got the title of it in her head, the Three Blind Mice, And it says, three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who chopped off their tails with a carving knife. Have you ever seen such a sight in your life as three blind mice? Three blind mice. Okay? She didn't know the tune. That's the tune. But when she said there was something about that song, and she even looked it up, and she read the lyrics. And she said, for somebody out there, this is it's a message. And I'll tell you what the message I got from it. It hit me like, whew, I do that all the time, blow my hair back. But this is what I got. The three blind mice. I got the papacy, the politicians, and the celebrities. Three bodies of nothing more than mice. that the devil uses for his experiments. Yeah. So true. And they're blind. They don't see the truth. They don't have any heart, so they can't see any truth. Right? And they all come after the farmer's wife here. But my truth, my sword, I chop off their tails with my carving knife. Right? Have you ever seen such a sight in your life? They're all going down. All of those who held you with their lies, right? They're like, oh, wow, look at over here. We got something over here while they're doing something filthy over here, right? They're all going down. They're all being exposed for what they are. Because I am chopping off their tails with my carving knife. Carving knife of truth, absolute truth. I don't lie. I don't have any reason to lie. All I do is witness and decipher, and then I speak, and I am, and I be, and I show the truth, because I'm manifesting heaven on earth. I'm not kidding. I'm really manifesting heaven on earth. And I want you all manifesting with me. We might be just beginning, but this is the way the way the world is really going to be, you know. Look at the mess you see now. There's no peace anywhere in the politics, right? In the papacy or in the celebrities. You can see everything they've done. They've all lived awful, horrible, filthy lives, and they're coming to awful, horrible, filthy deaths. Isn't it? Well, you don't want any part of that, right? You don't want to get caught up in that mix, like my song Antigone says, right? Because there's no boatman needed to get you to the other side. On the wings of a good soul, you just fly. Once you're in the boat because of this, you're just going to go around. You have to stay there on that boat of emotion, floating around on the water. You don't ever get to fly over. You don't ever get the other shore. That's what the joke. That's what the lie is. Money is not real. It's not. I mean, it's the thing we use in this world to, you know, the currency, the tool we use. And I'm understanding the tool, but it's not what you revere. It's not, you know, if it comes to like, we'll make a buck over do something humane. It's always the humane thing. You know what I'm saying? The buck can go itself. You know what I'm saying? The buck is the tool. Like, you know, I'm not going to like sell the land because I want more money. It's the other way around. I don't need the money. The money is the tool to get the land, you see? To care for the animals, to feed them well, you know? I have a lot of critters I feed here. Being, you know, well, feral like a cat, you know? If it wasn't for my friend taking me in and giving me this spare room, I'd be feral like the cat. But I have a spare room. And that little by little now, I can build something. I build something a little more, and build something a little more, and build something a little more. And I even now get to build something with the whole world. It's so wonderful. We're doing it together. It's not just me. We're doing it together. I love you, you know. And don't you ever forget that, okay? I'm real. And you're real. And we are. And truth can cut through any illusion, because we are manifesting heaven on earth. You're manifesting with me. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow morning.